Let's talk about Donald Trump, who's quite the traitor.
Financial disclosures now revealing tens of thousands of securities trades during his first year back in office. In a new interview with CNBC, the president insisted he's hands off.
I don't do anything having to do with my business. My kids run it. My son, Eric, handles it. I don't talk to him about it.
He's also such a fucking liar. When asked directly, he keeps repeatedly saying over and over again, that he made that money because the Dow is up. Okay, the stock market is up. And it's like, really? Well, you made $1.2 billion on cryptocurrency from Liberty Financial. What the fuck does that have to do with the stock market? You know? Also, you've been outperforming the stock market because you keep promoting stocks that you are about to purchase.
The FBI is now surging more than 250 personnel from field offices across the country to help with the Georgia investigation.
God, everything sucks so fucking bad, dude. Everything sucks so bad. He is so bad. I don't know what else to say.
That say you're using the presidency to enrich yourself and your family.
Well, in a lot of ways, if you think about it, the stock has gone up so much. The stock market today, it's up 500 points. It's up to almost 53,000. You know,
dog, none of your gains have anything to do with the stock market performance. You're outperforming the stock market with your trades because you keep trading on either insider information or you keep trading on stocks that you pump personally through the bully pulpit. And not only that, but also a big chunk of your new wealth came from cryptocurrency. And another piece also directly came from utilizing your existing properties, like making the government pay for your own shit. This chat is a legit indicator of what's wrong with this country. Come on. We can't be lasering hogs that quick. If blatant absolute delusion was erased, y'all be first place. Every single accusation was zero evidence. Really? So Donald Trump's $1.6 billion in additional wealth from Liberty Financial that came directly from foreign investors, by the way, is actually perfectly above board. The mind of a hog is fascinating. There was a guy that they interviewed, I think it was on CNN or something. I saw Richard Hanania, that fucking former neo-Nazi, current pervert still. He posted a tweet where a guy got fucked over by Trump's cryptocurrency schemes, and he still found a way to blame Democrats. Okay, Reuters found several Trump supporters who invested in his meme coin and lost money. One put down 2,000. It's now worth less than 120 in what she called a pump and dump scheme. Another dropped 40,000. He almost lost 33K and now blames the Democrats. What do you do with guys like that, man? What do you do with that mentality?
There was a story today about Jensen Wing, who's fantastic, NVIDIA, and that I have some stock. I think it's very small. I think it's one of many companies that one of the big Wall Street firms invest in.
Come on, man. You're the fucking guy on Squawk, right? Squawk Box or whatever. You know that he'll purchase positions in a stock and then straight up tweet about it. Like, you're not going to ask him that question. You're sitting in the Oval Office across the president. You're not going to ask him about this question. I'm from a place where people genuinely believe that he's stealing this money for them. People talk unironically in my hometown about how he's stealing money from the government and say that it's going to come back to them. Genuine modern Reaganomics brainwashing. That's fucking insane. That's even dumber than Reaganomics somehow. How is that possible? Yeah, investment accounts owned by President Trump engaged in more than 300 previously undisclosed stock purchases on April 8th, 2025. One day before his surprise announcement that he would pause a number of his tariffs, his financial disclosure report says. Like, this level of corruption has never existed. This level of corruption doesn't exist in third world dictatorships. Okay? Let me tell you something. I'm Turkish. I grew up in Turkey. Okay? And even in a place like Turkey, the leadership has a level of responsibility where they actually hide how they're engaging in this kind of criminal enterprise. Okay? They don't do it this flagrantly. Vladimir Putin, one of the wealthiest people on the planet. We don't know exactly what his assets look like, right? But even Vladimir Putin uses third parties. Even Vladimir Putin tries to hide his wealth under shell corporations, things like that. Okay? Or family members. And it's indirect. Donald Trump is directly doing it. And he's not even fucking hiding that he's doing it. Okay? There is no discretion whatsoever. He's just openly flaunting it in your fucking face. And what's crazy about it is that his fans don't even recognize it. Or the ones that do think it's appropriate. I don't know how. I've never encountered anything like this before.
I don't get a salary. I gave it up.
Yeah,
And
people think this is bars. Like they hear this and they go, that's right. He gave up his salary. He's so wonderful.
when I was with President Xi 3 weeks ago, he greeted me and his first words, I mean, literally were, wow, you've really done a great job. You've really, because this country was dead. We had a dead country. Now we have the hottest country in the world. And the way I look at AI or the way I look at
President Xi told me, wow, you've really stolen so much. It's impressive.
Is if we're not going to do it, China's going to get it. Most likely China, but somebody else. Japan is somebody else. And I want to, it's a big industry. Crypto, if you call it an industry, but it's a big deal.
Holy fuck, sounds like good business sense. No one gives a shit that Pelosi has been doing it for decades. Seems a little tedious to start caring now. More stock trades in 1 year than Pelosi in her entire time in Congress. I mean, this is also bullshit, right? Because Nancy Pelosi did not do the trades herself. You have to look at Paul Pelosi. But even then, I'm willing to bet that Donald Trump's stock trades are way higher. But it doesn't even matter. Like, fuck them both, okay? He made 3,700 trades in just the last 3 months.
We're not going to do it. China's going to get it. Most likely China, but somebody else. Japan is somebody else. And I want to, it's a big industry.
So if I don't steal cryptocurrency and hard-earned cash from my stupid fans, China will do it in my stead.
You know, the 927-page report of the president's assets. And, you know, I started taking a look to see how much money was made in the crypto markets. And the answer that I came to, along with basically everyone else, like the Wall Street Journal, is it's about $1.4 billion. And in total, about $2.2 billion for the year of 2025 in total revenue.
Hogs will look at that and sincerely tell you he's just a good businessman. And it's ironic because, again, 60% of it is coming straight from either foreign investors and criminals that he's giving pardons to, because there's no like tracking of where this crypto is coming from, or there's no like accountability towards that, right? And then the rest is just ill-gotten gains from weirdly perfectly placed bets in the stock market.
This is the Trump coin. It's the official meme coin of the president, where we actually changed the SEC rules to, you know, make some of this okay, by the way, some of the guidelines. And, you know, you can see that it peaked basically right around the inauguration and has been.
Yeah. I think it was under Trump 1 initially where there were like they were supposed to, these meme coins were supposed to be treated like securities, right? And that was cast aside.
This is the strange thing about this financial disclosure. You really get the sense that the president has found a way to make a ton of money from a market that is down while he is up. It's like entirely bizarre.
Yeah, meme coin price jumps after launch. Meme coin price drops. Trump organization secures $2.29 billion.
Crypto is down. You can ask any of your friends who own crypto, especially the ones who own Trump coin. They are not doing well right now. Okay, they are not having a good time.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like, that one is deserving. Like, that one is like, I don't really feel bad for you. You know what I mean? If you bought Trump coin and you lost, if you put the house and the farm on the Trump coin and you lost it all, like, you fucking deserve it. Like, that is the best example of someone who is too stupid to have that money in their pockets. Yeah. Trump investment accounts bought over 300 stocks day before major tariffs pause. It's truly pretty funny that the Trump family profits are kind of a one-to-one reflection of the money people have lost investing in their obviously an incredibly stupid investment, crypto products and stocks. Yeah. Yeah, you got conned. You got straight up conned. But honestly, can you even call it a con? He might as well have said, I'm going to fuck you. This is the I'm going to fuck you coin. This is the you're going to lose all your money coin. And people still were like, no, he deserves it. He's going to put that money to better use, my president.
Think about it. You've got a company whose sole job it is to sell crypto, do all this kind of stuff, getting out grifted by a guy who launches a meme coin right before running for president. I have to ask, is this the new normal? Can we just expect that every president will have a...
Yeah, it is a dark money contribution scheme, and it's also international. That's the difference. That's the biggest difference, is that this is all... A lot of this stuff is just bribes, okay? It's bribes coming from the United Arab Emirates. It's bribes coming from numerous parties around the world. That's why it's so bountiful. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of dumb fuck Americans who did not get the benefit of bribing the president. It's like they're not doing like the Clinton Foundation type shit at all. They're just straight up doing it in your face. There is no reason for discretion. There's a very clear cut like pay per pardon scheme too. It's fucking unbelievable.